becoming aware of your body lying on the mat. Become aware of the space you're in. Knowing you're about to do your iRest Yoga Nidra meditation. And if you could be another 5 or 10% more comfortable, just make those adjustments now. Slight movement of your eye pillow or the bolster. Maybe your blanket's not covering your feet properly. Just making sure that you're able to come into stillness. In iRest we call it making your nest. A comfortable nest for yourself. Time to inquire, to rest deeply and fall into silence. Become aware of any taste in the mouth. Any smells. Notice the weight of the body as it settles with every breath. Become aware of what you can see behind those eyelids, just watching and observing. Not getting involved. Just becoming the witness. Become aware of sounds, listening to the sounds outside the building, more distant sounds. And then the sounds closer to you in the room. Choosing to be here in this moment, nourishing and nurturing yourselves. And then choosing an intention for your session. How would you like to feel at the end of this session? It could be to sleep deeply, could be to be awake and alert during your meditation. It could be to investigate into a belief or an emotion that's been knocking at your door lately. Or it could be just to have peace and deep rest. So when you've created your intention for your session, say it 3 times in the present tense, as if it's already happening for you. And now become aware of what we call an inner resource. So bring to mind now an image into your awareness of a place with someone or by yourself where you feel safe, at ease. Your well-being is whole and happy. But most of all, a place where you feel at ease and safe, fully protected. Bring the image into your awareness. What do you see there? It could be a place in nature, it could be with your pet, or someone that you love, that you feel very safe with. And notice what you see, feel, hear, or smell in relation to this image. And then allow yourself to drop into your body. Where do you feel this inner resource in your body? And let go of the image and stay with the feeling of safety, ease, contentment in your body. And now bring to mind what we call a heartfelt desire or mission. This is a mission of how you want to live your life. What makes you get out of bed in the morning to create a strong purpose for your life. It could be to just purely be happy every day and content. It could be to be of service. Be to dwell in your own heart, intuitive, authentic. Whatever that heartfelt desire is, again, feel it as you bring it into your awareness. If you don't have one at the moment, that's okay. Whatever is arising in your awareness right now is perfect. If you do have a heartfelt desire, where do you feel that in your body? What sensations are linked to your heartfelt desire? Let your whole body absorb it. So your life every day is guided by your heartfelt desire. And now we're going to take a journey through the body, acknowledging each body part, feeling into it. So this meditation is somatic, is a felt sense experience. When you find yourself thinking, trade your thinking for now to feeling. As we move through the body, notice how each body part feels without any judgment, just feeling. And let's begin with the thumb on the right hand. Feel everything about the thumb, the nail, the skin, inside the thumb, muscles, the blood flowing, the big muscle at the base of the thumb, the whole thumb on the right hand. And if your mind wanders, come back to my voice. First finger on the right hand, middle finger, ring finger, the little finger. All the fingers and fingertips on the right hand. Back of the hand, feel it resting on the carpet or the mat. Palm of the hand, wrist, the lower right arm, the elbow, the upper right arm, the right shoulder, front and back, right side of the chest, diaphragm, upper belly, lower belly, the right hip, the right thigh, knee, lower leg, ankle, top of the right foot, the big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, the little toe. The whole of the right side of the body. Surrender. Soften. Notice the difference between the right side and the left side. And then bring your awareness now to the thumb on the left hand. Feel the root of the thumb, muscle, the nail, skin. First finger, middle finger, ring finger, the little finger. All the fingers and fingertips on the left hand. Back of the hand, palm of the hand, wrist, lower left arm, elbow, upper arm, the left shoulder, back and front, the left side of the diaphragm, belly, upper and lower, left hip, thigh, knee, lower leg, ankle, top of the left foot, the left big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, the little toe. The whole left side of the body is now soft and surrendered. Observe the left and the right side together. So letting go of thinking for now and stay with this felt sense experience. Coming up the back of the body, the soles of both feet, both heels, calves, back of the right knee, left knee, back of the right thigh, left thigh. Both thighs and backs of the knees together. Right hip, right buttock, left hip, left buttock. Both buttocks and the sacrum together. The whole pelvis. Let it melt. The lower back, lumbar vertebrae, the space around the vertebrae, all the way around to the lower girdle and the torso. Middle torso, thoracic vertebrae, middle back, right around to the diaphragm and upper belly. The whole middle of the torso. Surrender. Soften. Become aware of the right shoulder and shoulder blade, left shoulder and left shoulder blade. Both shoulder blades settling together. Whole rib cage. Coming up to the cervical vertebrae, the back of the neck. Notice how this feels. Soften it, let it go. Right side of the neck, left side of the neck. The throat, the whole neck. Feel the weight of the head as it settles. Right side of the head and the right ear. Left side of the head and the left ear. the crown of it. All the skin on the face. Notice the forehead, the eyebrows. Become aware of the eyelids gently touching. The right eyeball settling and sinking into the skull. The left eyeball settling and sinking. Feel both eyeballs together. Right cheek, the left cheek, the nose and nostrils. Become aware of the mouth, the lips. Notice where the upper and lower lip touch and where they don't touch. Remembering we're just sensing and investigating. Notice when the stories and the judgments arise. Let them go. Coming inside the mouth, notice the roof of the mouth, the floor of the mouth, the tongue where it's resting in the mouth. And perhaps the warmth and the bubbles of saliva, maybe just releasing and settling, moving around under the tongue slightly. Root of the tongue also sliding down inside the throat. The whole mouth, jaw, tongue, roof of the mouth, puffy cheeks, floor, the whole mouth. The whole face, the whole head, an orb of radiant sensation. Feel the sensations coming and going. Nothing to do, nowhere to be, just following my voice. There's nothing to fix, there's nothing to change, there's just observing. The whole right side of the body, the whole left side of the body, the front and the back, and beyond the physical body. The whole body, the entire body, a field of sensation. Become aware of the breath. Notice the breath at the nostrils. Notice the cool air entering and the warm air exiting. Notice how the body knows how to breathe all by itself, with no intervention from you. You might feel the gentle rise and fall of the ribs as the breath takes care of the body, and vice versa. You might feel the back of the lungs gently connecting with the shoulder blades as the lungs expand and release. And now counting the breath from 11 back to 1. Like this. 11, inhale. 11, exhale. 10, inhale. 10, exhale. Continue counting your breath back to 1. staying completely with the breath in this moment. Welcoming your breath, cherishing your breath. Your breath can tell you so many things. If you lose count, then begin again at 11. And now let go of counting the breath. Come back to the nostrils and feel the breath entering and exiting the nostrils. And now become aware of what is arising in your awareness. Inviting in anything that is arising in your awareness. What sensations are calling your attention right now? Is there an area in your body that feels very warm and toasty? The sensations might be a little stronger. Just go right into that area in your body now. Really feel into it. And then find an area of your body that's a little cooler. Maybe it's not as strong, the sensations aren't as strong there. Maybe even a little numb. A cooler area of your body. And go right into that. Just notice it. Don't try and change it. Just be with it. Just inquiring, welcoming, inviting. And now, if it feels right, go backwards and forwards between the warm area of your body and the cool area. And notice the sensations there, back and forth. Take your time. And if you would like, just an invitation to feel the warmth and the coolness at the same time in the body. And notice how this makes you feel. And now notice what's arising. What are you aware of now in the body? Is there an emotion, a memory, a belief, or a thought that's been knocking at your door? We call them guests in iRest, wanting to be heard, wanting to be listened to. And if there is an emotion, memory, or belief, if there isn't, just observe what's arising. But if there is, go right into that in the body. Where do you feel that emotion or that belief? or that memory? Where are the sensations in your body linked to that memory or belief? Lean into it. Go right into there. Remember to let go of the story and just feel the emotion, belief, or memory in the body. And then if there is that one there for you, what would the opposite of that belief or memory be for you? For example, if it's a belief that you don't have enough time or you're not good enough, it might be a belief that I'm doing the very best I can, or there is plenty of time for everything. And go right into the body now with the opposite that you create. Where do you feel it? Are the sensations slightly different? And once again, go back and forth if that's what's arising for you. Going back and forth between the first emotion, memory, or belief, and then its opposite that you created. And just notice how this makes you feel as you go back and forth. To be whole, there is always two sides to the coin. In iRest, we learn to listen, to welcome, and investigate these memories, beliefs, and emotions that perhaps have been knocking at your door for some time, if and when it feels right. And at any time during your practice, if you feel a little unbalanced or you need a little support, you can go back to your inner resource at any time during your meditations or in your life. And then try feeling the emotion, belief, or memory both together at the same time, simultaneously, if that feels right. And notice how it makes you feel. And now coming into bringing another image into your awareness, an image that brings you great joy and happiness in your life. A deep sense of happiness that even might make you laugh a lot, feel very joyful. So we have two joys. One, a joy that can come momentarily from the outside world, and a deep inner joy that is our innate nature. So we call it coming home to our essential nature. And joy is part of that. So what is the image that brings you great joy? And again, it could be with someone, or it could be in a very special place in nature that you feel immense joy. Sunset or sunrise. And if you're there, let go of the image and notice where you feel that joy in your body. Allow the joy to grow and spread. And wherever you're feeling it in the body, let it spread like a gentle but flowing waterfall, moving through every cell, organ, system of your body, cleansing and clearing, bringing wholeness. Let the joy move through the body until your whole body and beyond the body is glowing in this sense of joy. And once again, like the inner resource, joy is there for you at any time in your life, any moment, any time. To nourish, nurture, uplift, or heal. And now allow that joy to come out and spread out away from the periphery of the physical body. Allow yourself to just move out into the space, the spaciousness all around you, out the front of your body, all the way down through the mat, out through the back of your body, side, right side, and left side, top, the head and soles of the feet, until your whole body is melting into awareness. Feel the fragrance of perfume wafting into your awareness. Feeling the separation dissolving. Thoughts, emotions, memories, beliefs, images are just passing by, coming and going. Are movements in awareness. Behind all those passing beliefs, memories, there is this deep quiet, the divine, where nothing can disturb you. Saying to yourself, I am aligned with the divine. I am home. Coming back to your essential nature. It's always there for you, as often as you can spend time here. Allowing wholeness, peace, deep silence. Listen deeply. There is a stifled voice underneath the clutter that needs spaciousness to find the clarity of its tone. Don't evoke will or aggression in an attempt to plough hurriedly towards it, but softly wait and send whispers of love to entice its emergence from beneath the fog. This is a sacred meeting that begs your full capacity of tenderness and warmth, and will return it 1,000 times over, should you choose to let go. This is a sacred meeting that begs your full capacity of tenderness and warmth, and will return it 1,000 times over, should you choose to let go. Just notice the journey that you've just been on. Reflecting. Reflecting on your inner resource that you may have created, and if not, perhaps create one in your next meditation. A safe place of ease where you feel very protected. Your heartfelt desire. And if you didn't manage to create one of those, again in your next meditation, what is it that you desire in your heart? How do you want your life to open up, to guide you? Noticing the journey of the body sensing and the breath sensing, reflecting. Was there any emotions or thoughts or memories that were strong for you, that you didn't quite investigate enough tonight? Just make a note to spend some time there on your next meditation. And the awareness where you came home to that never-ending, eternal light, the divine, which is always within you. Always has been, always will be. And as we come to a close of our iRest part of our evening, the iRest meditation, you might like to very slowly either stay there, or if you would like to have a break, you might like to very slowly begin to deepen your breath. You might like to begin to move your body a little, or you might like to stay there. You make that choice.